Okay, credit cards is a short-term loan. Most of them have an interest-free period. If they do not, you probably made a poor choice in credit card. And for credit cards, we are going to be using the simple interest formula. What's the simple interest formula?
P greater than plus R.
That's compound. I equals PRN. Yep. So we're going to be using that one. Okay. So, Kyle, focus. So we have Mitchell. He's made a poor choice in credit card because it has no interest-free periods. He's using the card 3 times, but not paying it off to the end of September. The first payment, so we're looking at the phone to start off with. We need to know how long does he owe the bank that $85. So we know in August, we've already worked out, there were how many days in August?
31.
31. So if you borrowed the money on the 2nd of August and you don't pay it off to the 3rd of September, how many days did you owe the bank money?
3.
No. Borrowed on the 2nd, I'm paying it off on the 3rd of the next month. 32 days, because you've got the 31 days in August and then you've got the extra 3 days. So he's going to owe it for 32 days. We happy with that?
Yeah.
So if we're going to work out the interest he has to pay on the phone, using I equals PRN, the interest equals the $85 times the rates, which we know is 14%, which is 1,400 or 0.14. It's days.
32 on 365.
32 on 365. Okay, so you're going to grab a calculator, you're going to type that in. What do you get?
3.
A long number.
85 times 0.14 times 32 on 365. So on the phone, he's paid some money, so we're going to do 2 decimal places. Except it's not my final answer. So if it's not my final answer, I keep extra decimal places. I'm going to keep 4.
Why didn't you do it all at once, like at 85, 99 plus 22?
Why didn't I do that all at once? Because that seems like it should be a good idea. Why can't I do that?
I don't know.
Because that's on your big mass.
Because if I did it all together, then I'd have to pay 32 days worth of interest for all of them.
Sorry.
But the jeans are only bought on the 16th, so I don't have to pay interest for as long.
Oh, you should.
Okay? So the jeans, how long do I have to pay interest for the jeans?
14 days.
So I've got them on the 16th. I've got to go all the way to the end of the month plus 3 extra days.
17.
Are we just guessing? How are you going to work it out?
32 minus 14.
So we're going to do 31 days minus the 16 days we didn't owe them plus 3. Can we just work it out? It's 18 days because I'm doing 31 days in August. Okay, you got this? 31 minus the 16 days I didn't owe it, plus the 3 days in September that I have to pay before I pay it off. 18. Are you happy? Okay, so 18 days. Okay, I equals PRN is $99 times 0.14 times 18 over 365. 6835. And one more. We've got the movies. Okay, the movies, the 14% per annum, I've made as a decimal. Now, if you want to put 14 over 100, that's fine.
What's the 99?
Yeah, that's the cost of the jeans. Okay, how long do I have to pay the movies off? So I've got 31 days, minus the first 29, plus 3 more, 5 days. There's too much chatting. Shh. Come on, Mackenzie, we're focusing. So what did that give me as a total?
0.0222.
round it up.
Cool, that's fine. So on the 3rd of September, Kyle, he wants to pay off his whole debt. So what Mitchell has to do is he has to pay each of these interest amounts, plus he has to pay for the actual purchases. So he has to pay the 85, the 99 and the 22. So the total he has to pay, he's going to pay the 3 actual costs, which were 85 plus 99 plus 22.
206.
Plus he's going to pay the 3 separate interests. Deb, too much chatting. Plus 0.0422. So if we add those 6 numbers, what do we get? Daniel?
You get 207.77.
77?
Yeah.
Okay, this is my final answer. So how many decimal places do I keep? 2, because it's money. And we always, Kyle, always keep 2 decimal places for money. Does that make sense? Okay? Deb, get over it, okay? You right? Moving on? Okay, does that make sense what we're doing? Now, there could be extra tricks, like they could say, oh, there's also some monthly account keeping fee, and might have to take that sort of stuff into account. But really, the key is that you're going to use simple interest, and that you're going to have to know how many days are in each month, okay? So I'm pretty sure you can cope with that. All right, we're going to look at exercise 105 now.